Let's take item 12 on our order paper, addressed by our guest of honor in the person of Honorable Emmanuel Breja. Before he comes, I want our clerk, in the person of Gloria Goslav Kluche, to read the profile of the guest before we proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Profile of Honorable Emmanuel Bedra. Honorable Emmanuel Kwesi Bedra is a seasonal Ghanaian legislator, development planner, and public servant who currently serves as the Member of Parliament, MP, for the whole West constituency in the Volta region. Stalwart of the National Democratic Congress, NDC, he has presented his constituency since 2025 and remained one of the most respected voices in Ghana's parliament. As of 2024, Honorable Bedra Emmanuel is the chairperson of Parliament's Selected Committee on Energy, where he plays a vital role in shaping national energy policy, regulatory oversight, and infrastructure investment. His appointment as the chairperson of Ghana Education Trust Fund, (GET Fund Board of Trustees, further underscore his national importance. Under his leadership, GET Fund is expected to continue its mandate of improving educational infrastructure and equitable access across Ghana. An architect by training, Honorable Emmanuel brings a technical expertise to policy making, especially in infrastructure and development planning. He is also a member of the ECOWAS Parliament, contributing to regional dialogue on peace, integration, and sustainable development within West Africa. Beyond his legislative duties, Honorable Emmanuel is passionate about youth development. He serves as a patron of Youth Impact Movement, YIM, supporting the youth, lead initiatives in leadership, civic education, and entrepreneurship. He is also known for his humility and leadership and deep commitment to grassroots development. With all due respect, may I now invite Honorable Emmanuel Bedra to give his inaugural address. Thank you.
Honorable members, the address will be given on behalf of Honorable Emmanuel Bedra by Dr. Moses Eje, who is a lecturer at the University of Education, Winneba.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I do this on behalf of our MP, Honorable Bedra. But before I have some preliminary comments. He has a message he has written and sent that I read to this House. But before I read his message, a quick observation. I am very excited, very happy of everything that has happened here. In fact, I have another program that I'm supposed to attend for him in the region. That's by 4 o'clock I should be there. It's past 4, but I didn't want to leave because I can't imagine what I was witnessing. This is the most beautiful experience I've seen. The most interesting event I have attended on his behalf. I think you should continue this. The spirit is beautiful. And I love it. I wish I were one of the MPs here. But on a very serious note, I think this is something nice you are doing. The exchange is so nice. I loved it. And I don't know, the minority leader, I don't know, I just admire. I'm sorry I have to single him out. This is it's a wonderful experience I've had this afternoon. I think you should keep up the spirit. And you have a future, okay? Thank you. And finally, before I read finally, the disagreement too was a nice thing. In fact, I wanted to see how it will all end. And I enjoyed the way you toned it down as well. You see, you must have a system, an inherent way of dealing with disagreement. And the best place to do that is Parliament. I want to suggest one thing to the House. Next time you have this kind of intense disagreement, there's something in Parliament they call leadership. The leaders of both sides must have the power. They must have that clout. They must be ready to rein in those behind them so that it doesn't look like the House is embarrassing the Speaker. Whatever happened, it is the entire House. Whatever scene that goes out unpleasant, it is the entire House. More importantly, the Speaker takes that blame. And I want to appeal and suggest that no matter the circumstances, in every human situation, we must have the courage to deal with disagreements from within so that we don't externalize any fallouts. I'm a stranger in this house. This is the first time I'm here, and I was enjoying everything until that moment when the leadership was sidelined, virtually sidelined, and then we saw something which should have been dealt with through leadership came out, and leadership was found wanting. And that one, we can improve on it. We can do it better the next time using the leadership to resolve it. Thank you very much. That's my little observation. Now I go to the speech by Honorable Emmanuel Kwesi Bejua. So, Right Honorable Speaker, leaders of the House, honorable members, I would have loved to be personally present for the inaugural session of the 5th Parliament of U-Impact Parliament. It is, however, most unfortunate that our nation has been struck by an unprecedented calamity, a tragedy that has brought the entire country to its knees. I am currently in the company of my colleague parliamentarians as we mourn our fallen heroes. This unfortunate incident notwithstanding, I still hold the Youth Impact Parliament initiative at heart and would love to participate through my able representatives. Right Honorable Speaker, I wish to begin by paying glowing tributes to the founders of the YIP project. Their vision, which is effectively becoming a global phenomenon, needs commendation, and I wish to unequivocally salute their effort while urging the House not to only sustain this tradition, but also build on the successes chalked thus far in our collective effort to shaping the future of our dear nation. Right Honorable Speaker, leveraging youth engagement for consolidating the principles of parliamentary democracy as your theme is not only timely, but equally instructive. It is often said that the youth is our future. I say the future is now. And if the future is now, then you are the future. And that future is today. The time to take up leadership in our respective communities is now. You must not wait for any other time, which may never come. The unfortunate event of the past Wednesday is a reminder to all of us that the future is today. And whatever good initiative we aspire to do as young people must be done now. Right, Honorable Speaker? The world has gotten to a stage where one critical requirement of a politician, which is integrity, has become an expensive commodity. A commodity that cannot be found on the shelves of shopping malls. Neither is it an item that can be stolen. One can acquire it through a rigorous and deliberate process of enculturation. I prescribe this to you as young people who aspire to become guardians of our motherland. Right, Honorable Speaker? Parliamentary democracy, with all its flaws, remains the main and preferred system of governance globally. And to be able to sustain that tradition in Ghana, it is imperative for the young people of our country to take active interest in the functional processes of the institution of Parliament. Indeed, Parliament remains the endangered species in our governance architecture. It is the arm of government that gets mutilated anytime the Constitution is suspended. This ungodly sacrifice of the institution of Parliament, anytime there is military intervention, requires that we fully inculcate the principles of parliamentary democracy in our youth. Indeed, it is the only arm of government that possesses that sacred representational element which ensures equitable distribution of national resources. Right, Honorable Speaker, before I bring my speech to a close, let me here and now caution that politics should not be an avenue for personal enrichment at the expense of the governed. Any young person with that ambition should quickly decide on a different enterprise, because the end results of such an ambition will not end well. Service and respect to the people we serve should be our first priority. Right, Honorable Speaker? The engagements of this level, the engagements at this level is the most appropriate one and deserve as a most effective avenue for grooming the future leaders of our country, particularly in respect of parliamentary democracy. With these few words, Honorable Speaker, I wish the Fifth Parliament a success in all its dealings, while pledging my unalloyed support for the activities of YIP. I thank you, Mr. Speaker. This is done on behalf of Honorable Bejwa.
Thank you very much, Dr. Moses Ejay, for stepping in for the Member of Parliament of Ho West.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. In fact, in addition to the speaker, Honorable gave me an envelope containing 4,000 cedis to support your activities. Yes, so who receives it on his behalf? Okay. Photo! Why is photo? No, the camera should take it.
The camera.
Mr. Speaker, actually, since last year we were expecting Honorable, and we prepared a little token of appreciation that we even wish to have been able to give it to him when we went to Parliament. However, it's never too late. This is a token of appreciation to Honorable, because the first time he came in January 2024, he was the only visitor and guest who sat with us since the start of our sitting to the end.
Wow.
And that sitting was 6 hours. Boss, you were there?
Wow.
6 hours sitting and witnessed everything we did. And we just want to say thank you to him for that. And in addition to his support that he has rendered, we are very happy. Please, if you permit me, I just want to read the words here for the records. Because if I give it out without reading, only Honorable will know what we said. So please, with all due respect, may I read the contents of the citation. Mr. Speaker, you join me with the awarding too, okay? I want to inform you ahead. So, Youth Impact Movement presents a citation in honor of Honorable Emmanuel K. Bedra, Member of Parliament for Ho West Constituency, Parliament of the Republic of Ghana. In recognition of your exemplary dedication and support as a patron of Youth Impact Movement, we honor you with this citation of honor. Your commitment is uplifting young individuals and driving positive change, and it is very remarkable. Your advocacy for youth empowerment and rights inspires us all, creating an inclusive environment where they can thrive. We deeply appreciate your invaluable contributions to youth development in society. Your mentorship has made a lasting impact, and we are privileged to have you as a patron of Youth Impact Movement. With profound gratitude, we present this citation as a token of our appreciation for your exemplary dedication to youth and the youth of Ghana. May your continued efforts bring even greater progress and inspire future generations. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition. Photo, is it on? Close. Or you can. Problem not you.
Nice one. All right. Thank you so much. Really love it.
Honorable members, declaration of the Fifth Parliament as inaugurated.